yo, what's that word? What's that word? What's that word, everybody? It's Victory Monday, man. It's Victory Monday. This is Talk Your Shy. I'm D'Angelo. So look, before the haters jump in, let me be clear. The Bears played well yesterday. Real football. They was disciplined, competitive. But I'm I'm not here to hand out cookies and shit. I'm here to ask the only question that matter. Was this the standard or was it just a good day? I want to give credit where credit was due. The game plan. The game plan that it made sense. The way they the coach's game plan for Miles Garrett, I mean, it was great. Don't be fooled by the sacks, the 1.5 sacks that he got. Both of those sacks was on Caleb for holding the ball too long. So, but hey, he got him. Congrats, good for him. Execution was a little bit cleaner. We we kind of displayed all three phases of football yesterday. Even the return game, Devin Duvernay, he was excellent on the return game. We got to make a we got to make fewer mistakes though, and we're cleaning up. But this is what bad football was supposed to look like. That was bad weather. Can't ask for nothing better than that. Now, Caleb, you know, the national media, they smoke Caleb every day, and I don't understand it. You know, I don't lean on them into the national media because I know that they don't watch football. They don't watch games. They don't have time. They read stats and they look at highlights and they form their opinion off of that. So I take what most of them say with a grain of salt. But anyway, yesterday Caleb he took what the defense gave him. I like that. He we had I think it was a 2nd and 5 situation. The pocket collapsed. He scrambled for 5 yards to get the first down. He took his check downs when he was under pressure. He was calm under pressure. It was still a few plays that was left on the field, but overall, he played a solid game. The offense, it finally kind of looked a little bit normal. They were in rhythm on the early downs. The run game was complimentary. That run game was we got the best run game in the league. We had DeAndre Swift. He had 18 carries for 98 yards and 2 touchdowns, five and a half yards to carry. You can't ask for that. Kyle Monangai, he had a shaky game. He had 11 carries for 33 yards. That's about three. Yeah, that's exactly 3 yards a carry, and he missed a couple. He missed a couple passes that kind of stung a little bit earlier, and I think that kind of got him out of the rhythm. And Ben didn't go to him much after that. He spent most of the game after that on the sideline, but he'll be back, be ready to rumble against Green Bay, and let's see. It's amazing what happens when the offense isn't fighting itself. We didn't. Now the defense did their job. They were physical. They flew to the ball. They forced mistakes, as we do. We good at forcing those takeaways. We had what do we had? We had 2 interceptions, and we lead the league in that. The defense, they played with their killer instinct yesterday. Good defenses, they don't just let teams hang around. They end drives and they wreak havoc. The O line, I like to think we got a top 5 O line in the league. They were doing what they always do. They were moving people around. They made better adjustments because scheming for Miles Garrett, who he's probably the best pass rusher that I ever seen. He got the quickest first step that that I've seen with my own eyes. Like that guy is an animal, an animal. But we got a real test coming up. We got those Packers, and we owe them one. We owe them one. But right now, we're gonna just enjoy Victory Monday, live in the moment. The Bears played well yesterday, and that's exactly why this conversation matters. It wasn't luck, it wasn't fluky. It looked like real football. But my question, is this the standard, or was this game just an exception? Leave your thoughts, questions, comments down below in the comments, and I'll reply to everybody. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe. Later.